Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with the YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications every time I upload a video, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your setting for the notification bell. You get notifications every time I upload a video. Subscribing is free. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just something to tell YouTube that you like watching the videos and you like the channel. And you'll get those notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. If you do like this channel, you want this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Sharing the video really helps out. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there to copy and post wherever you want. Yes. So, let's, first things first, let's go ahead and get this stuff on the AH here. Super cheap. Yes. Where the price goes back up. See how much of this we can sneak in. Basically use all my money on this. Today is a correcting major mess ups on the build that I posted yesterday. And hopefully you guys caught the problem yourselves. If not, I'm gonna fix it today. Crossing fingers, it's gonna cost me probably all of my planned stuff. So I'm probably gonna end up having to buy 2 booster cookies to make up for me messing this build up. So no, I'm not joking. Yep, we can get one more. Cool. Alright, okay. Put the rest of this in here because I'm not going to need it today. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys what went wrong. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix it. And then I'm going to fix it in the rest of the day. All day today fixing this thing. So I got lots of flight time because our booster cookie ran out. So here's the problem here. Let me get somewhere. This block here blocks all light. Even if it's next to a block that shines, it won't let any light underneath it, and it's not letting these things grow. You see? Now, I know this because over here I placed lights in all the rows down through here. And as you can see, the only thing that grew is the light under there. And now, then, okay, I was like, okay, well, I'll just bone meal them up. And then none of this grew. The only thing that grew, even though they were all adults, and I waited like 4 hours for this, all right? I wasted my hero potion and my cookie for this. The only thing that grew is the ones underneath the lights. So these blocks here, for whatever reason, if it's, I don't know if it's just a solid block, if it's just these specifically, but these blocks here, these ones right here, do not allow your melons to grow. I went on my other account and looked up there, and they used half slabs, and it's the bottom half slabs. So it should have had the same effect as these blocks, but it didn't. They grow. We know this because I've done it on my other Let's Play. And now these guys are growing fine with half slabs on them. So we got to take all of this out, and I started to mine this by hand, and then I realized something, and that's going to help us out a lot. So I don't want to continue to mine all of these out by hand. So we're going to waste some bits here, and I'm going to show you how to fix this if you're kind of if you're like me and you can't really afford to spend hours on end breaking stuff down like that or switching it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here to the bit shop, and you're looking for the block zapper. It's 5,000 bits. God, that hurt so bad. That hurt so bad. That was about 1.5 million coins right there. Oh goodness. But it's not going to help on these rows. I mean, it is going to help. But I'll show you over on these ones that why this is going to be good for us. Let's get, look at that. And there's an undo function on it, so you kind of need both of these in order to do proper building. In case you make a mistake and you've already gone past the undo button. Yeah, so we can come through here now. Fairly fatigued. What does that mean? Is there a cooldown on this? It doesn't say there's a cooldown on it, but apparently there is. Talking about. Now I'm going to have to look this up because that's going to be annoying. Hold on, guys. If there is, yeah, there is some kind of cooldown on it. After 20 uses, it will become fatigued and unable to use for 7 minutes. And you can use it for 164 blocks. So, okay, so we need to take those out by hand and use it on the big blocks. So 7 minutes. But that's going to save us a bunch more time anyway. So what I can do is take these guys out, and then hold on, go over here. On the rows that are like this, I can take out whole rows here, and then do it 20 times. And then while that is while 7 minutes is going on, and I can build on the side here. That's what's going to happen here. And the goal here was to do one row here and then use the builder's wand to build up the side here. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Yeah. There. Are you happy now? Oh. It's the farm that's messing it. Yeah. Gotta be careful here. Today's video was going to be completely different. I was going to do a myth busting video where we compare two different tree chopping methods. This will be the only way we have to do like this, guys. There we go. So the plan is to build this one first, and then come back behind on this side and then place this one with the builder's one. It'll make it just a little bit easier, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Over here. I don't want these blocks. If you're over this, anytime you click, it'll bring up the menu. That's kind of stupid to do, but anyway, what I want to do is fill my inventory up. What we're going to do is we're going to get some more lumber out. We got plenty in here. Put these in the planks. Four. And then I want to fill this up first. That was only 3 clicks in it. And all right. Didn't help. Let's back out. Should be able to do that. Now, while we're waiting on this cooldown to come off. Today, another building day. I'm waiting on the 7 minutes to come up so I can I just got to break these by hand. I don't want to have to waste block breaker uses on a little bit right here. Actually, I could cheese it if I wanted to place some more blocks. I spent half the morning breaking these so I could have do what I wanted to do, and then it didn't occur to me that there was an easier way till right before I started the video. So it's fine. I'll get these by hand. do this one either. Go on this side because that doesn't have them balance on. So by next week, all this will be. It'll look like this one right here. I might switch these out for lights also. Just depends on how well this works. It looks like it's working pretty fine to me though. See, I didn't break that thing. I didn't finish that row. What order do I gotta go? 2, 3. I did got me the idea before I decided I was gonna go ahead and record. Oh my god. Okay. This should be off cooldown now. No, it did do it. Let's first things first. Up and move up here. Greater hoe. Needs melon seed. Let's not do that anymore. So, this should work now. Don't have enough room in your inventory to hold all the blocks sapped. Okay. So now, what I'm going to have to do. Oh man, look. Come on. I can't actually do anything. This right now, it's just today's not my day, guys. Stuck on the loading screen. Let me get some drink. Basically, what I'm going to have to do now is use that till my inventory is full. Go to town. Sell those blocks off. Come back down. Break the rest of those off that I've already halfway broke. Wait for the cooldown. After I get all those rest of those broke, I might just go ahead and do all those first. Just break all the rest of those, and then we'll rotate between using the zapper, selling those blocks off, and grabbing building the row of planks all the way down each row. Then I can use the builder's wand to build out on the other side. Just rotate between those two. I can even set a little timer on my phone so I can time the 7 minutes. If I know exactly when it happens. It looks like this is stuck, guys. I'm gonna have to actually close out the game to get it to open, which is gonna mess up my recording. So I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll have this fixed, and once I fix it, I'll post another video tonight, just a quick video showing you guys the new layout, and hopefully it'll be working tonight. Or if I don't get it posted tonight, I'll post it tomorrow, just so you guys will see that I fixed it. If you do like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. The share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for channels and notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next episode.